Hello, my name is John Joseph Kehoe. At present, I'm a resident of New York City, and for the last 10 years, I've been held hostage to the United States and a classified operation that had taken me out of China in 2006 March. And prior to that, they disturbed my work and my residency from 2003 September all the way until I was forced out of China in by March 1st, 2006. By 2008, they had stripped me of most of my possessions, except what remained in 11 Arthur Street, Binghamton, New York. And they directed my family, and my family benefited from them. And my family was indispensable to them, and my family, my siblings that is, worked what I would interpret as enthusiastically for this. That includes Jenny Rosenberg, Jim Kehoe, Mike Kehoe, and the office of Gorman, Wachowitz, Gorman, and Schmidt, William Kehoe, attorney in Utica, New York, as well as Matthew Kehoe and his RBC Wealth Management office in Boston, Massachusetts. His office was used, he was used. They stripped me of my inheritance, they stripped me of my ability to work, they stripped me of the majority of my clothing by the time I landed in Binghamton, New York. Shortly thereafter, December of 2006 is when I landed there, about November, December. I was forced to rent housing that was part of a very abusive process that was designed to disintegrate my sense of self and well-being in very scripted manners, employing everybody that they needed to, including the Binghamton police, as well as any doctors that were used in the conspiracies that were done to lock me in psych wards for medical abuses that were instrumental in making me utterly powerless. And when I was released, these psych ward conspiracies were used to undermine my freedom, and they were used to break my will and make me totally submissive to their operation. Every housing conspiracy, not every, but most, the housing conspiracies consisted of, firstly, having a conspiracy to lock me in a psych ward, have the doctors say nobody is doing anything to you, and then use medication designed for schizophrenics or people suffering psychosis. These medications litter the normal person with a myriad of severe side effects: rigidity, nervousness, easily agitated, and these all aid what they're doing, trying to get me to react. And but please check my blogs and know that the European Union, as well as the Dennis Kucinich bill, H.R. 2977, and Sonoma University's report, U.S. Electromagnetic Weapons and Human Rights, and a 1998 World Organization Against Torture report, Torture in the U.S., or the United States, Morton Sklar, was the compiler of that report, and all of these attest to the likelihood of these weapon systems and their use, and I can attest to their use. Thank you very much, and just Google John Joseph Kehoe Shaoyang, or John Joseph Kehoe Guangzhou, John Joseph Kehoe, Binghamton, New York. Thank you.